seen a white cat on the street. Just on the block in Harlem, getting the whip ready. We're gonna have Rebel Army runs tomorrow. It's been a fucked up couple of days. Yeah, I lost somebody real close to me. So, this Tech News Day is gonna be about dealing with that. I feel like sometimes when someone really close to us passes away, you want to know all the details. You turn into some kind of fucking private investigator all of a sudden. You want to know what happened, who, what, where, And I think a lot of times, if we don't have an outlet for that anger and that rage, that's what it boils over. I think for me, that's where a lot of my problems started in life, kids. A lot of my anger was unanswered, and when I lost people in my life, I just used to wild out as a kid. Now as an adult, I look back at that and I realize a lot of the violence and a lot of the problems that I got myself into was just because I couldn't deal with my anger. And I know a lot of you guys, you're tired of asking me for bars, and I never get tired of you asking me for that, and I'm going to love to give you everything I have. Somebody asked me if this was going to be the last record that I ever do. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here. But I know that I'm going to give you something phenomenal on the way out. Trust me. And it's going to be some real shit. I wrote a song that was like some anti-suicide shit. Real powerful stuff. Then I wrote a song about some futuristic shit with my brother Akir. We brought him back. Man. It's crazy, bro. I've had way too many people pass away on me. And yet we're still out here hustling, trying to do the right thing. Somebody wrote, "You're up on mushrooms and you just look like 5 people." He was a wild dude, man. He was a wild dude. Man. Right now, I'm just waiting on my pops. We'll do Rebel Army runs. It's crazy. Here's a toast to the dead. If you don't drink, smoke to the head. First killed by the feds. For those who died hard in the streets, soaking in red, and die slow asleep in a dream, choking in bed. Here's a toast to the dead from the enemies that are gone. I'm not a coward, so celebrating now with you. I pray to God that your soul will come back again, so I can see you in the next shit then. Love y'all, bro. I think for me, one of the biggest things that I get, I was telling somebody, is that, when creative people, they don't need pain in their life to create, I create without misery and without heartbreak and without anything else like that. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Creative people deal with struggle and misery that way. That's how they cope, I'm going to say something. When I see theater, like when I see people, they're not actors like on stage, on screen or TV. Like when I see actors in like the theater, I realize that's just therapy on stage. And that creative people, that's how they cope. It's not like they mean to be super poetic or anything. They're just trying to get through their life without destroying themselves. Look at fucking comedians, really funny people that know how to make you laugh, but most of their lives are miserable, dealt with a lot of fucked up things, and they make jokes about it so that they don't feel as terrible about themselves and the circumstances that they're in. Right? Oh, man. Yeah, my pops is taking too long, Fuck. Crazy. He's out here on the block. There he is. My father and me linked up after a while. We used to not get along at all, me and my pops. I don't know how it is in your family, but me and my father used to not get along, and now we get along real well. He understands what I want to do, and You all right? What happened? Oh. Do you have to go back? All right. I'll be inside in a second. All right, I'm gonna come check you. And I gotta bounce. Go home. Man. Nah, I needed to humble myself when dealing with raps. My father, I tell people, for a kid like me who became a battle rapper when he got out of jail and, you know what I mean, decided to make records and, became the president of Viper Records and then the head of the Rebel Arms and then started a charity, which I've then since moved on to become the director of, which is my primary focus. Now Mike and Mecca run Viper Records, basically. So to me, I think about that, As a young kid, selling all those records, becoming a millionaire at 26 and investing the money wisely, buying stuff for my family. As long as that journey is, I always keep in mind that my father's journey was longer than mine, right? My father's journey was tougher than mine. My father was one of 10 kids, right? And he grew up in a slum in Peru. And out of all those kids, he won a scholarship to then go to in America, and then went to the Peruvian military, and then, had the good fortune to marry up and meet my mom, and met a girl that was way out of his league, Isn't that what every dude hopes for, right? To find a girl that's way out of your league to deal with you. Man. I know. It's a sad night for me, yo. I'll be real with y'all. It's a sad night for me. I got too many friends of mine that I've lost. Too many friends. Sometimes, when I get like this, it brings out the creative side. Not because I want to, right? Not because I want to write the best shit or I want to come up with the most creative ideas, but it's the only way I know how to cry anymore. That's how I cry, people. By writing down a bunch of crazy shit. I'm gonna get out of here, man. Love y'all. Rest in peace, X, Black Rob, Shock G. Some idiot wrote, go do something. I am doing something. What are you talking about? I got the whole Rebel Army runs. I would show a picture if I turn around. We got 65 packs in there for tomorrow. And my assistant's not here, and CF's working, and so is Slim. So tomorrow at the Rebel Army runs, it's going to be me and my father. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Someone wrote grab a 40. I don't drink like that. But I'll smoke with y'all later.